Hey guys, we're from Breaking Code, and for today the problem we brought is cooking machine. It's a problem from Code Chef and the links in the description. So what this problem is that Chef has made a machine and he has messed it up again. Of course, this machine has two settings. It has the actual setting, that is the setting that is actually present, and then Chef wants a different desired setting. So these two are the settings, and what the actual aim is to make the actual setting equal to the desired setting. So one good thing is the desired setting is always in powers of 2 and the actual setting could be anything. Let's take an example of 3 and 16. So the actual setting is 3 and then the desired setting is 16, that is a power of 2. 16 is 2 raised to 4. So what our aim is to make the actual setting equal to the desired settings, and we have two functions for this. The first function is you could divide the actual setting by 2, and the second function is you could multiply the actual setting by 2. So you have to use these two functions to make the actual setting equal to the desired setting. So you may think that the obvious logic would be divide if the number is greater than the desired setting and multiply if it's smaller, but then that doesn't work always. So let me tell you how it actually works. Now you have to convert the actual setting into the desired setting, and as I have mentioned, the desired setting is always in a power of 2, but the actual setting may have two cases. It may be a power of 2 or not a power of 2. So if it's not a power of 2, you always use the division operation or the division function and make it into a power of 2. So if it's not a power of 2, you use the division operation until it is a power of 2. So now we have the actual function in a power of 2. So this also has two cases. If the actual setting is greater than the desired setting, and if the actual setting is less than the desired setting. So if the actual setting is greater than the desired setting, what we do is we divide the actual setting till we get the desired setting, and divide the actual setting by 2 till we get the desired setting. And as we know that the desired setting is a power of 2 and also the actual setting is also a power of 2. So there will come a time when the actual setting will actually be equal to the power of 2. The same if the actual setting is less than the desired setting, then we multiply the actual setting by 2. So there will come a time when actual setting will be equal to desired setting, and what we have to calculate is how many moves it takes to get there. Now let's take a few examples. Let's take the actual, suppose the actual setting is 3 and the desired setting is 16. So first you have to check if the actual setting is a power of 2 or not. So now 3 is not a power of 2, so we divide 3 until we make it a power of 2. So now we divide it by 2 and we get 1. So now 1 here is a power of 2, and since 1 is a power of 2, now we check if 1 is greater than the desired setting or is less than the desired setting. So 1 is definitely less than the desired setting. So hence we multiply 1 by 2. 1 multiplied by 2, we get 2. Now 2 is less than 16, so we multiply it by 2 again. We get 4. 4 is less than 16, so we multiply it by 2. We get 8. And once more we multiply it by 2 and we get 16. So now our actual setting is equal to the desired setting. So now for the answer we count how many moves we have done. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 5 moves. So we have a total of 5 moves. Let's take another example. Let's take the actual setting as 36 and the desired setting as 16. Now we check if the actual setting is a power of 2 or not. So 36 is definitely not a power of 2. Hence, according to our logic, we have to divide it until we make it a power of 2. We divide it by 2 and we get 18, which is still not a power of 2. We divide it by 2 again and we get 9, still not a power of 2. We divide it by 2, we get 4, which is a power of 2. So now here we stop division and then we see if the power of 2 that we got is greater than 16 or less than 16. Now 4 is definitely less than 16, so we multiply it by 2 and we get 8. 8 is still less than 16, so we multiply it by 2 again and we get 16. So here the actual setting becomes equal to the desired settings. So we count the number of moves and we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves. So let's take another example, 64, 16. So the actual setting is 64 and the desired setting is 16. So we check if the actual setting is a power of 2 or not. Here we see that the actual setting 64 is a power of 2. So what we have to do is we have to check if 64 is greater than 16 or less than 16. So 64 is definitely greater than 16. So what we have to do is divide 64 till we get 16. So we divide it by 2 once and we get 32. 32 is still greater than 16. So we divide it by 2 again. We get 16. So here the actual setting becomes equal to the desired settings, and now we count the number of moves, which is 2 here, and that's how we get the number of moves. Let's summarize it again. We have to convert the actual setting into the desired setting, and for that we check if the actual setting is a power of 2 or not. If it's not a power of 2, then we divide the actual setting till we get it as a power of 2, and once we have it as a power of 2, what we do is we check if the actual setting is greater than the desired setting or not, or it's less. So if the actual setting is greater than the desired setting, then we divide till we get it equal to the desired setting, and if the actual setting is less than the desired setting, then we multiply it by 2 till we get it equal to the desired setting. So this was the problem for today. We'll be making more problems on YouTube. If you have a specific problem that you want a solution or help on, you could comment the name in the comments, or you could leave a link in the comments. And please subscribe to our channel. We'll be making more videos about these problems. And if you like it, hit the like button. Thank you.